Chris and I got to put up an antenna on this trip. Put up a couple of them. Did a 20-meter vertical antenna with 4 radials. That was fun, about 8 feet off the ground. Made a contact in Hawaii. Heard quite a few stations in New Zealand, and that was fun. I'm putting up a homemade vertical antenna for 20 meters. It's a quarter wave vertical with 4 radials for a non-ground mounted ground plane. And this is one of the antennas I use for summits on the air for SOTA. So here is the connection. I'll show you some of this. So I'm just using some number 24 gauge alarm wire actually. And one of these connectors, I'll have to have a link for that in the thing down below. And a little adapter so that I can hook up my RG174, I think is what I'm using on that. Anyway, here are the radials. Let's see if I can get a good shot of that. Here are the radials. Got 4 of these, and the radiating element is, well, it's up there. Let's see if I can get that. So here's the post in the ground, right? It's one of these things you get at Home Depot. And I'm using my Tenkara fishing pole that I got on Amazon, I don't know, 2 years ago. And I use some of these little aluminum wire twist ties, but they're made for bigger applications. Stakes pounded in the ground, I don't know, 3-4 inches, something like that. And it holds up this light, wiggles around, but it holds up my mast. And that goes all the way up to the top where the radiating element is. And give you a little demonstration of how 20 meters is today. Hopefully I'll have this in frame. I'm going to head out there and extend the radials out and run the coax feed and come back here and hook up the radial. I use this little slip knot, right, for setting up the radials, but these are just little, they're aluminum stakes with a little end on it here. I got mine, I think, at Sportsman's Warehouse. It's been bent for the many uses. Just hammer that bad boy in, just enough. And then I use this string, right? So this string on the end of the antenna wire. You have to do a better job of showing you that, but anyway, so the string is on here to fit whatever condition that I have. I'm going to try to do this one-handed. Pull it across, and kind of like tying your shoe in a way, right? And pull that, and it's now tightened up. So I've got 4 of those. Okay, I'm using this banana clip adapter, right, and a piece of PVC to slide over my Tenkara fishing pole. And these little adapters have BNC fittings on them. You can get a male or female, whatever. Anyway, I just screw these onto the each. This will be the ground for the radials, and this is for the element that's going up the pole. There you go. I know it's going to be hard to see. So that's the setup. So I've extended the radials out. They're, I don't know, like 8 feet. And it's elevated about, I don't know, 6 feet off the ground. The bottom of the radiating element, and then the ground plane goes out from there, just some stakes in the ground. Works pretty good in the wind and staying up in all kinds of different conditions that I've had to use them other than lightning. So I'm going to hook up the coax feed here. RG58U is what I'm using for this application. Just lighter weight. It's not super lightweight, but it's going to work in this case. So this feed line's like 20 feet, maybe 22 feet. I'll have to measure it again for using my summits on the air stuff. I got a BNC connector on each end, and it's hooked up to the antenna. I'll go grab the radio, set it up, and give it a shot. All right, we got our logbook, radio stand, radio, and something to write on. For this video, I'm going to be using the KX2. It's really fast, easy to set up, has its own battery. It's low power, QRP. It's fun to make a contact when you're using low power. It's just that much more cool. Alright, here's the radio. Hopefully I'm getting that angle just right. And the BNC connector into the radio. Tis good. The battery's already set up, and then we'll hook up the mount, and we'll do a little dialing around and see what I can find here. Alright, now that I got the radio plugged in and ready to go, we're going to turn it on. The two buttons turns this bad boy on. The noise floor is 0. It's amazing. So I'm not sure if you could hear this. This lady's doing the Indianapolis 500, like a special event station. There's 0 signal. That's how quiet it is up here and how much we can hear with that antenna. So let's go continue dialing around.
Okay, thanks for Washington. Yours at kilowatt 8 Fox.
I think this guy said he's in New York.
Kilo Fox again.
Okay, we're going to continue on. We're looking for DX, or long distance, outside of the United States.
And my old friend Carl, Whiskey Hotel 6 Alpha November Hotel, and several other stations, good friends of mine. In fact, they're on Zoom right now, and I've been having computer problems, so I haven't gone on the Zoom.
It's got a great signal.
I do my banking in Colorado. Every time I go up there, I hit for Black Hawk, Roger. The antenna's back over to you. Yeah, I've got another trombone for my zipper, which will give me 2 elements on 40 meters, and that'll give me a bit more grunt on 40 from that particular beam. Anyway, best wishes to you. Thank you for the call. You're a 5 and 7 coming through very nicely. And what's my report, please, Ben John? Yeah, they've got a huge advantages. They can just swap from band to band very quickly. And they work very, very well. Anyway, nice to hear you. Look after yourself. And of course, it's Friday night for you, so stay safe. And where the hell's Illinois? Yeah, I think you're probably +7. So where are we? It's probably 20 past 9 for you. So have a good evening, what's left of it. Stay safe, and have a good, wonderful weekend. M9CR, ZL1WN. Likewise, 73. ZL1WN, Whiskey 3, November Alpha. Whiskey 3, November Alpha, ZL1WN. Okay. Wow, you are booming into the state of Maine this evening.
And if you want to know more about the ham radio stuff that we set up, or the ham radio gear that I put up, and the antennas that we do, if this video is of any interest to you at all, you had some enjoyment, click the like below, leave us a comment, let us know, give us some feedback, that'd be great. And if you want to know about further adventures that we have, click the subscribe button and click the notification bell, and that'll let you know each time we upload a new video. Again, thanks for watching. See you next trip.